Okay guys, the YouTube, here is other video. Aquí les tengo otro video. I'm gonna be right now. I try bring it down from the shelf my welder to the inside of the canopy camper. The camper in sí is not covered with aluminum, so right now I'm working and set up the brackets for my welder. So I use these T channels, so I gotta transfer the holes right here in the size so I can mount the welder to the size of the welder. So I was a little scared about my welder doesn't fit but it's go perfectly. So actually my crane reach all the way to the top, so I use has because the how you call the way of the engine is not properly distributed, and the welders go crooked a little bit, upside down like this, so I has to use manually lift the level so I can pass through inside. But that's good enough to bring the out my welder for my canopy camper when I has to bring it to give you maintenance to the mechanical shop. Let's go working. Still tuned. Okay, estoy trabajando en el bracket, en los ¿cómo se dice? En los canales para poder montar la soldadura. So right now I buy the new bolts bolted down, so my floor is now bended. This one I bended with I used the same pipe, so it's 1 inch aluminum, 1 inch thicker. So I hit it with a sledgehammer rubber, so they bend it easily, quickly, nice round shape. So I do it both sides, here and the front. You can see here. Okay, so I still working in the fenders. Me hace falta trabajar las salpicaderas. I still hold it in that. In the machine shop, the guy bended the aluminum for me. This is kind of like subfloor I make it here. Then I can stick it steel underneath para poder meter cosas, so dejé un sobrepiso. You can see that. Sometimes it's better you put your tools on the top, and if you have to stick a lot of steel in the bottom or other stuff, then you don't have to remove all your stuff from the top to can get it in the bottom. So that's the idea for my canopy camper. This is how I love it to make it. I gotta make it 2 doors in the back, so when they open, alignment not too far, so keeping it center. So I gotta make like a swivel hinge in here, like kind of the guys hold the doors for the tires for the jeeps. So I'm gonna be try using that kind of hinges. I gotta make like a 2 packet doors here, so they open and then lock in place, so I can drive it with other stuff material and the bottom if I want it. Then I can lock back again once I remove the stuff. So una vez que remueva el material ya puedo cerrar mis puertas y abrir. Tengo ya la idea un poquito sobre cómo montarlas con bisagras para puertas como los sostienen los jeeps, las llantas. Esas bisagras son muy buenas para eso, entonces probablemente use ese tipo de bisagras. I was making my hooks so then I can lift everything inside of my canopy camper, remove it, and make a flat bed my truck so I can mount my canopy camper, so be my welder in there and everything, my equipment. For sure that's a ton hinge trolley, so I has 2 tons capacity in the trolley, so I gotta check the weight for my tools and my welder don't over exceed 2 tons. You know that shit is gonna be breakdown. I hope so now. Gotta reinforcement that I planning to use like a winch for 12,000 pounds so I can put in the top. Small thing with the wire go up and down. That's other crazy idea I got it later. Working that.